Hello, I'm Coach Natalie, and welcome to this episode of Jiu Jitsu for Dummies. Well, continuing on with our study of classic moves, the next two videos we're going to be making are kind of based on a triangle. In this case, our triangle is going to fail, and then we're going to turn it into an armbar. It's pretty simple. Let's check it out. Okay, let's break it down. Now, there's all sorts of reasons why a triangle might not work. You might be trying to do it on a person with pretty wide shoulders. You've got pretty short legs. Maybe you're not cutting the corner. Maybe they've just got really good posture. Now, if you remember, a triangle always needs a couple of things, and one is an arm to the side of their neck. Now, if you have a triangle, a head and one arm, between your two legs, well, that's the minimum that you need. But as soon as someone realizes, oh, they're in danger, they're going to pull that arm out. If they pull their arm out, then of course, you're not putting that arm next to their neck. And so there you go. You might have some other kind of strangle, but it's not a triangle. So in this case, Brock here is in my closed guard. As I said, I'm trying to, tighten up the triangle. Just not working. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab behind their elbow. Now, it's kind of hard to see, my dummy has an elbow, but this is the elbow. I'd be trapping it. Now, at a certain point, they may think I better withdraw that elbow. So they're going to be withdrawing it. As long as their elbow is next to their face and not any further back, that's fine. What I'm going to be doing is jumping my leg over the same side as the arm that they're trying to withdraw. Now, I'm going to pinch my knees together and then, securing this elbow, as long as the elbow is in front of my knees, this still acts as a fulcrum. The last thing I'm going to do is secure the other wrist and bump my hips up. And that should hyperextend the arm, which, let's face it, isn't the triangle, but it's an armbar. In this case, we're really using the triangle. It's just a way to hold the person so that, if the triangle doesn't work, the armbar might. The biggest mistake that people can make when they're doing an armbar is that you need to have their elbow above your hips. There's other armbars that we've done with triple thread, and you have the mount, and then you're on the ground with your butt close to them. If they can ever pull their elbow below your legs, you've lost it. You don't have it. And in this case, even if it starts with a triangle, they pull that arm too far. You can't armbar just a forearm. You need to armbar a joint. And so the joint needs to be in front of your lap. So let's do that again. Brock is in my closed guard. I think, hey, I should be able to do a triangle, But I'm going to secure this arm anyways. Now, if Brock pulls his arm back, As long as the elbow is still in front of my waist, my lap here, that's fine. As soon as I can, I'm going to jump my leg over their shoulder, pinching, you know, the head and arm and neck sandwich, securing the wrist, securing the elbow. I'm going to bump up, and that, of course, will hyperextend that joint and become an armbar. This is where it's a failed triangle. The next video we're going to make, we're actually going to be using a real triangle, but it's going to be called a reverse triangle. Hope you can check it out. Thank you very much for, you know, following the series, sharing it with others. And thank you very much for your support of Jiu Jitsu for Dummies.